At what point did you notice you could turn to Twitch full time? / did it occur to you that this was a bigger than a side gig or a hobby?
Ooh, for me, the affiliate program coming out, actually. So I've only been on Twitch for 2.5 years. So I wasn't on Twitch for too long before affiliate came out. And it was the summer between my first year at the school that I transferred to and what should have been my second year. And I said, I'll take the summer. Now that I'm not doing classes, I will see what it's like. And things just went from here to like here. And as soon as I had that opportunity to invest a little bit more time in it and say, I think I have a knack for this, I just need a little bit more time to see, the affiliate program was what allowed me to see that it could pay my bills, because now there was a way to earn money through Twitch. Because before that, without being partnered, you had to rely on something like GameWisp, you know?
Yep.
So that was huge for me, just seeing if I can give more to this, I will get more in return. And I think that was probably maybe like 9 months after, 9 months to a year after starting streaming.
That's about how long it was for me too. I went from starting to partner in 9 months. I got really lucky though. Like really, really lucky. Getting partner back in 2014 was a little bit of a different animal than it is today. Because there was no affiliate. It was just, you do it. And then you did donation goals and whatnot. Like the computer that just died, rest in peace. We built it with a donation goal. It lasted exactly 5 years. That's what the anticipation was.
Dizzy, you don't do this as your only thing, but you do full-time streaming, right? Numbers-wise.
Not lately. I mean, let's see, 4 times 20. Some weeks. Because I do 10 hours both weekend days. And then 4 hours.
What puts you over the edge to stick with it and go like, this is working in the way that I need it to?
It was making me happy.
Nailed it.
I mean, I'm happier today than I was years ago. I have purpose. I feel like I'm accomplishing something with my life that's bigger than what I've dreamed, even though it's very small in the grand scheme of things. Like, I'm communicating with people there is no chance in hell I would ever be communicating with. I get pictures from people in countries that names I can't even pronounce that say Dizzy, thank you, in different languages that I can't even read. I mean, what's not to love about that?
Yeah.
You know?
What about you, Loco? I mean, we get this question is pretty constant. So we do end up answering it ourselves quite a bit, but.
Yeah, I think for me, it was kind of similar to Negs, where I had this window of opportunity where I was just doing a couple of classes and I had this time to like make that leap, and I got partnered within a few months of starting streaming. And so I got to the point where I was like, okay, well, I can actually get my own apartment and like actually commit to this. Like I had the time, I had the opportunity, and I was making the income to not need another job at the time.
Yeah.
What about you, Hunter?
I started streaming professionally as my first. That's what I wanted to do forevermore, and so I geared it that way before I turned on the camera the first time. It was like business plan, vision, mission, orientation, situation to start. Here's what we're gonna do. Here's where I want to be. Here's when we're gonna get there. Everything from I literally got partnered on the day that I had planned to. Which is virtually unheard of.
Okay, Hunter.
Yeah. It was it was all planning. It wasn't because I'm better at anything other than maybe mapping it out in advance.
But it's important to set those time goals, though. Like I say to myself, every 5 years I'm coming back. When
because
5 years goes, exactly. But I have a very strict thing. Every 5 years I'm going to come back and see if I want to do this. Within any time in those 5 years, if I feel horrible, unless there's a catastrophe, I'm going to keep going. Then I just hit my first 5 year from when I started. And my first goal was to make money off of doing it. And I think my goal was like 10,000 follows. So I actually hit that because my first year was like, I should hit 100 follows this year, you know? So, but that was back in 2013 when 100 follows was like insane. So my goal for 5 years was 10,000 follows and to make money off of it. And I hit that within my first year. And so when I hit my 5 year, I said, okay, do I want to continue doing this? I looked at everything and I said, here's my goals at the end of 5 year. And I have those to myself. I don't really say them out loud. But at the end of the next 5 years, which is going to be 2023, I'll reassess the situation again. And if I feel like that's good, then I'll keep going from there. And I'm not recommending the 5-year plan to anybody. It is ridiculously long time to be able to suffer through some stuff, especially in down cycles. Try a year. See what a year does for you. Then try 2 years, then maybe 3 years. But I do the 5-year business plan. I'm very strict about that.
Yep.
And no matter what it takes,
5 and 10.
I'm going through.